heartland to our gleaming cities. Millions of workers and farmers and innovators have waited decades for this day. We never even had a deal with China. In all fairness, I don't blame China. I blame the people that stood here before me. I don't blame China. I told that to President Xi. I was in Beijing making a speech saying how they're ripping us off. And guess what? He wasn't too happy. I looked at him. I said, he's not happy. And I said, I better change the speech quickly. So I said, I don't blame him. I blame our presidents. And I'm right. We should have done the same thing to them, but we didn't. We didn't. We never had a deal with them. They'd do whatever they wanted. With this signing, we mark more than just an agreement. We mark a sea change in international trade. At long last, Americans have a government that puts them first at the negotiating table. First in trade, first in every deal, every decision, and every action we take with incredible enforceability. As we move on to phase two, I look forward to continuing to forge a future of greater harmony, prosperity, and really commerce and far beyond commerce between the United States and China. This is something that far beyond even this deal, it's going to lead to a even stronger world peace. We now have a big investment in each other and in getting along with each other. And this deal is phase one. We'll probably be able to conclude it with phase two. We don't expect to have a phase three, but it's something that we all want to get done. And it'll be a tremendously big deal. This is something that's going to be so special, however, to our manufacturers, our farmers, our bankers, our service people. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. This is the biggest deal there is anywhere in the world by far. And that's good. We're doing another big one next week. But this is the biggest deal anybody's ever seen. And it can lead to being a deal that's unprecedented because China has 1.5 billion people. And ultimately, in phase two, we're going to be opening up China to all of your companies. So I hope you folks can handle it. So now I'd like to ask Ambassador Lighthizer and Secretary Mnuchin to say a few words, please. Thank you.